Morning.
Hey, James.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Is that a picture of St. Louis behind you?
No, it's not. It's just one of those virtual backgrounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're in St. Louis, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm originally out of St. Louis, but we also air in Kansas City and Nashville on the CW.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah. But I'm trying to catch up my cheerleading skills so I could be on the show.
Yeah, try it. You know what? Just the little you showed me now, I think you're ready.
I think I'm ready too. Speaking of ready, it's season 6 of Game Show Network's America Says. We got today an Emmy nominated game show host, John Michael Higgins. Good morning. How are you, sir?
I'm very well. How are you, James?
I'm still working on my cheerleading skills, so we'll get there eventually.
It
So
looks really good, James. So from this end, you're hired as far as I'm
I
concerned.
appreciate it. Thank you. So let's talk about the show. Sixth season, what can we expect?
Well, the sixth season, we have redesigned the set, which is really exciting for me because I've been, 5 seasons on a set that's been similar. We change it a little bit season to season, but this one's quite bold and more dramatic than the sets I've had before. I sometimes feel like I'm staying in a hotel that's a little too good for me. You know, I'm used to the old hotel room, but now I'm sort of in a big fancy set with a black floor and all this stuff. So it's been really fun, and I think the show looks great, and it was really fun to do in this season too, because I think they arranged it so that the contestant seems a little closer to me, which is an interesting thing because I have sort of physical memory of how to do the show, and I turn around, people are like, "Oh, he's right here." So hi.
You have a lot of fun with contestants. I like that. Talk about that.
I do. I always feel like the best part, I came to game show hosting late in my career, but the part that I really enjoyed, which I didn't have in the front of my career, was interacting with a lot of people who are not in the entertainment industry.
Mhm.
They're just people. And they are they're so funny. They're much funnier than I feel like much funnier than professional comedians because they're not trying to make me laugh. They just say things that are interesting. I never thought of it that way. So I love meeting the contestants, and I wish they could all win. That's my problem. I don't like it when people lose, and someone has to. Every time there's two teams, one team doesn't win. So, which I hate, but I got used to it. And as long as they're having a nice time, I'm having a nice time because we're all just people, and it's just a game and it's fun.
It
So
is
I
fun. And
really
when
enjoyed it.
the episode I saw was between the fitness group and the book group, and it was
Hmm.
pretty close there for a while.
Yeah. Were they battling it out? Who won eventually? Do you remember?
Fitness. Fitness.
Fitness. Well,
Yeah.
okay. I guess I should go back to the gym. Stop reading those books.
I think you're doing okay, Michael. Don't worry about it, man. Especially when you're doing your cheerleader skills, man. You were doing pretty good there. So I
You
wouldn't worry
think?
about it.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. Yeah, your cheerleading skills. You're really looking good, James. I really think don't sell yourself short. You've got a career as a cheerleader.
I'm going to keep that in mind. When you got started with this, let's go back 7 years. You're presented with the idea of the show, and then you get ready to start shooting the show. What were some of your thoughts then, and what are your thoughts now?
That's a really good question. I was shocked that someone wanted to use me as a game show host. I just didn't understand what they saw in me that would work. And I will I will boldly say I think they were right because I
Yeah.
have really enjoyed whatever somebody saw and said, yeah, well let's try Michael Higgins. I have really enjoyed it, and I've sort of taken to it like a fish to water. So somebody knew something, and I didn't. I didn't know that, about myself. It's strange. We all have picture of ourselves, and everyone else has another picture of ourselves, and sometimes they're right and we're wrong. So I've really taken to it, and now I love doing it, and I would like to do another game show. So.
Have you learned anything from your contestants? And if it is something, give us the one thing you may have learned from any of the contestants you've had over the 6 years.
The contestants who are determined to win get into it. They sort of wrap themselves around the axle a little bit. They're too stiff, and they end up not winning.
Mm.
It's the people who come in with this attitude of like, win or lose, I'm here. I should enjoy myself because this is a strange one-off in my life. What am I doing here? This crazy studio with an audience, and it's like, when am I ever going to do this again? If I'm a dentist, and those are the people who really crush it. And I take that as a life lesson. It's like, enjoy yourself, and whatever the result is, at least you were happy, right? As opposed to wrapped up about winning and I've got to get the money, or I've got to show off, or I have to look good, or I have to just try whatever and those are the contestants who really impress me. Who it is hard to walk onto one of those sets with like it looks like we're shooting a rocket to the moon. It's like cameras and lights and words, prompters and all this stuff. People are stunned when they get up there. And the ones who are able to sort of relax into it win. It's interesting.
You know what's really interesting, Michael? It sounds like the locker room talk a coach gives to his team getting ready to go to play the Super Bowl. That's what it actually sounds like. Have fun.
Yeah, like what do they say, James?
Yeah, they say, hey, have fun. Don't worry about the income. Just go out there and enjoy yourself, and we're going to have a good time.
That's it. It's like the results are not important. It's it's the journey, and I think that's true. It's true of anything, especially if you're in a tight competition where you can really wrap yourself up in like panic and anxiety. Just drop it and see what happens,
Definitely.
You'll perform better.
Yep. It is the 6th season. Game Show Networks America says. I've been speaking with John Michael Higgins, Emmy-nominated game show host. Thank you again for joining us, and I'll be on set doing my cheerleading.
Yay, James.
Thanks, Michael.